Davis with Sherwood Games.
And I'm Jacqueline O, also with Sherwood Games.
And we're here proming Dice Squad, where they'll make even your cards roll.
Yeah!
Guys, what's going on? Welcome back. This is Dice Squad. I am Marshall Dice, known as Adam Campbell.
General Dice, Todd Evangelista.
And if you caught our first part, we talked about all the brand new things about Red Dragon Inn. Go check that out. We'll give you a few seconds.
How come you have so much money?
Okay, welcome back. And we are now back. We are going to be playing... What two characters, General?
Well, we're playing Red Dragon Inn, and I'm going to be the goblin, Nitrell, or some people call her Nitrell, and you are going to be the treasure hunter, Keat.
Okay.
And you are also a goblin, same as
So,
Sam.
General.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What's up?
I challenge you!
Okay. Very good. I accept.
Okay.
Nitrell, I choose you! On we go. Let me explain how to play the game, because this is a real game, not Pokemon. And in this game of Red Dragon Inn, you start with 7 cards in your hands, and both of our hands, and then your turn order is listed on your game piece.
I swapped out for the original because I like the original.
Yeah, you're doing old school today. And first thing you do is any cards you don't like, discard them. Then draw back up to 7. Then you're going to, there are 3 types of cards. There are action cards, there are sometimes cards, and there are anytime cards. The only thing you cannot do is you cannot interrupt an action. So once you start to draw, if you pull an anytime card, you can't just play it. You have to draw your 7, then play an anytime card if you want, because you can play it anytime, except in the middle of an action. Secondly, then you'll play an action card. So that action card is usually to hurt another player, accidentally, of course, because we're all friends here. I can't help it.
Right.
I can't help it if you pick up a bomb.
Right.
And set it off yourself.
Right.
So next is you buy a drink for a person, and we want to say that this drink deck is my drink deck, and it is dangerous. There's some pretty dangerous cards in there. And then you will drink your drink, which is in your drink me pile. One note, you're supposed to only have, I think, 30 cards in your drink deck, and then if you have extra, you put them in and get another 30. And every time it reaches the bottom, you're paying.
That doesn't look like 30 cards, there, John.
I don't bother with it. But you're supposed to pay another coin to the inn to refill. And we are 2 players, so we are starting with 8 coins.
We're Dice Squad. We don't play by the rules.
Well, we try, but we fail a lot. In any case, then that will complete your turn once you drink your drink. If somebody attacks you, you can do a sometimes card and says ignore a card, an action card, which attacks your your fortitude, your alcohol, or your gold. Something like that. You could play that and stop an attack on yourself. If they play that, you could play the ultimate card, which is I don't think so. I don't think so only works.
General, I don't think so.
Well, if you had that card and you played it, then my sometimes card would be negated. But it only works on sometimes cards. And if you're drinking and you say, I want to ignore a drink with my sometimes card, the other player can play the wench thinks you should stop messing with the drinks. And then your sometimes card doesn't work. But you could play another sometimes card. And then maybe you don't have something to stop that. In any case, I will go first.
Let's do this.
Okay, General. Your turn first.
I am going first. So I have to look for an action card, but I'm going to start with an anytime card, and we're going to have some fun.
Okay.
Pick another player. They get a bomb. Have a bomb.
Why, thank you.
So turn it over and do what it says.
Okay.
You may stop it as
Hey,
if it were
the
an
pot
action
of boom. I lose 3 fortitude, or I pay 1 gold to the inn and pass this to another player.
All right, here's your money, because you are dealing with artifacts.
Well, I thought I only deal with 5 artifacts there, General.
No, you have 8 artifacts. It's the same as you would for any.
Oh,
for
okay. Well,
the
unlike
game.
everyone else, though, because I'm Keat, the treasure
so, like,
hunter.
You don't have any money. You have like 8
Correct.
gold.
I bring artifacts to the table.
That's right.
Okay. I will any 1 artifact.
You pay 1 artifact to me.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What does it say?
To the inn.
Oh, to the inn. And then you pass this to another
Nice try
player.
there, General.
And then, well, then I'm going to pay gold, and I'll pass it to you.
Well, it just so happens I also have another piece of gold, so I will pass that back to you, General.
Hang on a second. I can't use all my gold. All right. I will take it and blow myself up. And then this goes in my discard pile.
And that's how Marshall Dice wins.
I lost 3 fortitude, so that goes down. But then I have another anytime card, and it says, I buy healing potions in bulk from Frank, the potion master, and I heal too. All right. Now I still have an action available to me. So what I am going to do is I am going to do nothing because I have no actions.
Okay.
I thought I had a gambling I'm in. I do not. So I am going to buy you a drink.
Oh, thank you. I was thirsty.
No hard feelings for me throwing a bomb at you.
Hey, it's no
and
big
then
deal.
I am going to drink some ogre brew. And in this ogre brew, I take 2 alcohol and I lose 1 fortitude. It was delicious.
Was it nutritious?
Not at all. It caused a rupture in my stomach, and I should probably go to the hospital.
Ouch.
On to you.
All right.
All right. The other thing is we should also get into playing our characters a little bit.
Well, that's
Okay.
optional.
That's optional. So we should get a little crazy.
Well, here, General.
All right. So you have down 1 card, so you draw a card.
No, I have
Oh,
it
you
right
got-
here.
Got it right there.
Because I'm going to do a round of gambling.
Gambling, you're in.
And I see one of my artifacts.
All right. And I put an actual
Even though
gold
they should be
coin.
in a museum, I'm just going to ante them up instead.
All right, now I can choose to pass, in which case you would win.
Correct.
Or I can play a. How about this? I raise. So we both put in another coin. In your case, another artifact. Now it's your turn.
Well,
I
it
am
just
winning.
so happens
Uh-oh.
that I have a winning hand.
Winning hand. Why, that would require me to cheat or you would win.
Correct.
You call that a winning hand? Mine's dynamite. Take control of a round of gambling and add a bomb face down to the pot.
Okay. Gambling, I'm in.
All right.
Your move, General.
I have none. You win everything.
All right.
So you win my 2 gold, which hurts me a lot, but you also are going to take the effects of my bomb, and those go face up.
They do.
Yeah.
Cool. I get the helm of the great grandfather and the timepiece of temporal translocation.
Okay, what do they
Try
do?
to say that 10 times fast.
What do they do?
Well, I can ignore an action sometimes or anytime card that affects my fortitude.
And then you have to spend.
Or my turn ends now. Do not order a drink or drink.
Okay, so just like the tree. Okay, go on.
Correct. And I get a bomb.
What's
and
the
this
bomb?
bomb says it's a Spitfire spinner. Each player other than Nitri loses 2 fortitude.
Oopsie. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're not sorry.
All right, well, I could use another drink, please.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
And I'm mighty thirsty after that. So I'm going to be drinking a nice shot of rum.
Oh, shot of rum. Not
Just-
bad.
Right down the hatch. Now, with all these new characters, new additions, new mechanics to Red Dragon Inn,
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, how would you rate this game?
Oh, I rated it a solid 9. I like playing this game. It's not for everybody, but for instance, if you like the building of the decks, say like you like the Pokemon game, you like to build your decks, you like to, let's have this deck versus that deck. You don't get that. You start right away and you go, boom, I've got a deck, and boy, I wish I could get rid of this card or that card or maybe have one more of this card, but you can't. You get your deck, you play your deck, that's it. And that's your character, and I like the ideas behind the characters. I like some of the harsher drinks. I like, for instance, the Chieftain, where you get 5 alcohol.
Which is also a boot.
Where you get Brewmaster's Top Shelf Ale, where you take a couple of drinks from the drink deck and put it on somebody else's. I have Granny's Sweat Stout in here from Will Wheaton, the Titan's Grave card, where you get if you drink the whole drink, which is 5 alcohol, you get, I think, 5. There's gold at the bottom. So you get so people will actually reduce your drink's alcohol so you don't get that gold. But there's some interesting ones. Compulsive Gambler's Grog, where it starts a round of gambling and whoever wins the pot also has to drink the Gambler's Grog. So yeah, they're good times. How about yourself?
How about myself? Well, I'm gonna one up you there with the general because you showed me this game way back in its prepubescent stage, and now that it's much larger, there are some things that I do not like about the new setup. I don't like the new cards. I don't like the fact that they've gone now to cardboard instead of these awesome stones in order to track health and alcohol. And some of the new characters are a little bit complicated to understand.
But you gotta like metal coins.
Well, they clang around a lot.
Yeah. They clang around a lot, and you can lord it over you.
So you give it a 9. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah, that's.
I know it was much higher, probably in my first episode, but there's a few things that kind of brought it down for me.
But we're still. We're still fans of the game.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll still play it when we get a chance. When we bring it out. You're right, though. That box is so heavy, I find myself playing it less because the box weighs a ton. And so, do you want me to bring it in from the car? Okay. And I know that when we add the villains in, it's only going to get heavier. And the metal coins, and I keep these in with mine too, so we have the option to do that. So yeah, it's getting heavy, but I don't know. I think most of the characters are good.
Okay. Well, with that, the wench is coming over to get our tabs, so we got to kind of get out of here. Yeah, I didn't have any money. Do you have any money?
I only have metal coins.
Okay, well, we got to get out of here. But from all of us here at Dice Squad, this is Marshall Dice, knows Adam Campbell.
Todd Evangelista, General Dice, and these cost me $50.
And we'll see you guys later.